Tonight in Healthy Living, if you've been watching Scandal, you know Olivia Pope loves her red wine, and increasingly, so do many women. Whether it's at a restaurant or at home, more women are getting together to enjoy a glass or two of wine. But what you may not know is wine affects women's bodies differently than men. Some women call it mommy juice or mommy's time out. There are Facebook groups, Moms Who Need Wine, and OMG, I so need a glass of wine or I'm going to sell my kids. 2/3 of American women are drinking regularly, whether it's rewarding or relaxing.
Activates the reward centers, and so if you've had a negative, difficult day, it's a nice balance, if you will, to re-encourage the reward and feel more positive.
Recognize this wine glass? It's the infamous glass that holds Olivia Pope's red wine in Scandal.
Know how you love your wine.
It's sold out. There are shirts like this one with its spilled wine glass saying, "Not so loud, I had book club last night."
I think when you're raising kids, there is a point in the day it's like, I just need to relax.
Jill Meyer was a stay-at-home mom who raised 4 kids in Delhi Township. Her mommy time was meeting her girlfriends for bunco.
You give so much of yourself to your kids that you do look forward to the times when you can sit down with adults and have an occasional drink and just unwind.
Many women agree that with wine comes sharing.
What's the difference between women getting together for a drink and men?
Women, when they drink, I think they tend to open up more and share their life stories.
Just looking around the Unwind Wine Bar,
Wow. Cheers.
there are groups of women meeting to unwind.
A little more clear-headed, a little more relaxed.
These 4 friends meet to celebrate good days and work through bad.
It's a reward for having a great week, or it's a reward for just making it through the day. Because sometimes it's just about making it through the day.
For some, wine is a coping mechanism. Research shows women are twice as likely to suffer from anxiety or depression and are far more likely to medicate those conditions with alcohol.
I know my limit.
Jill laughingly says she knows her limit is 2, that 3 comes with a headache. But for some, it's the limit that's tough.
Or you start drinking, you become disinhibited, you more impulsively reward seek, and pretty soon, instead of having that glass of wine you were planning to have at your book club, you've had 6 glasses.
Women absorb and metabolize alcohol differently than men. We have a higher blood alcohol concentration after drinking the same amount, mainly because we have a smaller amount of body water. Women also have lower activity of alcohol metabolizing enzymes in their stomachs.
How you metabolize depends just on how big you are, and so women are smaller, and so they metabolize smaller quantities at the same rate.
Drinking also ages you by dropping your vitamin A level, which is an important antioxidant for your skin and vital in the regeneration of new cells. But at the end of the day, Dr. Strakowski says there's nothing wrong with enjoying a glass of wine.
A little bit of red wine may even have some benefit. The reality, though, is a bottle of wine has no medical benefit.
So, how do you know if you have a problem? Dr. Strakowski says if, for instance, you can't cut out alcohol for an entire week, that should be a red flag.